Now, since it was the preparation, and so that the bodies would not remain on the cross on the Sabbath, for that Sabbath was a high day, the Jews requested of Pilate that their legs might be broken and they be taken away. Then the soldiers came and broke the legs of the first man and of the other who was crucified with him. But when they came to Jesus, they did not break his legs, seeing he was dead already. Nevertheless, just to make sure, one of the soldiers pierced his side with his spear, and blood and water immediately came out. And there are medical reasons for blood and water pouring out of his side. I've read it. I don't know the technicalities of it, but that makes perfect sense medically, considering what he had just gone through. And he who saw this, that's the disciple that Jesus loved, John. And he who saw this has borne witness, and his testimony is true. And he knows that he speaks. He is speaking truthfully, so that you might believe. These things took place so that the scripture might be fulfilled. Not a bone of his will be broken. And again, another scripture says, they shall look upon him whom they pierced. After these things, Joseph, who was from Arimathea, a disciple of Jesus, but secretly because of fear of the Jews, asked Pilate if he could take away the body of Jesus. And Pilate gave permission. So he came and took Jesus' body away. And Nicodemus, who at the first came to Jesus by night, also came, bringing a mixture of myrrh and aloe, about 100 pounds. About, well, we would say 75 pounds. So they took the body of Jesus and bound it in linen sheets with the spices, as is the burial custom of the Jews. Now there was in the place where he was crucified a garden, and in the garden a new sepulchre in which no man had yet been laid. There they laid Jesus, since it was the Jews' preparation, and the sepulchre was close by.